Hello there, adventure seekers. We are in North Little Rock, Arkansas. Not to be confused with South Little Rock, Arkansas. And we are at the downtown Riverside RV park.
You make me understand this place in a whole different way. You make me wanna live this life to the fullest, to the fullest.
And honestly, this was one of our favorites. Now to get in here off the interstate, we're coming in here. There's a seawall, you know, so you got to drive through here. So it's gonna be a little tiny tight squeeze, and
lots of construction.
Yeah, lots of construction going on here on I-30. So, but it's a very safe place to be. Man, we are super dock. There we go. Because it's gated. So if you come here after 4 p.m., the gate's closed. So better call ahead and make sure you get the gate code. Not that they've changed the gate code in years, but still,
how do you know?
I don't know. But here it is, the downtown RV park. And that bridge you see in the background there is, we're just passing the dump station right here on the left. And that bridge you see up here in the background, that was an old train bridge, which is now a pedestrian bridge. And it lights up at night. Well, some nights.
Bill Clinton's pedestrian bridge or something like that.
So there's 61 full hookup sites here. You've got pull-throughs on the right, obviously back ends on the left, and it's 50 amp only here. How about that? So if you have a 30 amp rig, make sure you bring an adapter to go from 50 to 30 amps. Okay, there's a lot of empty spots here right now. We've been here 2 nights. This is Friday. This place has been full since we got here. I mean full, because we're in overflow. We just have water and electric, and we were and it was packed. I mean, there was probably, you know, 70 or 80 RVs in here. Now this RV here on the end where the pink kayak is, there used to be another spot on the other side of that. So it was 62 spots, but erosion took care of that one. So these spots here are actually some back ends and what you would call pull ends. Like you can see this beautiful Prevost here on the left. He just pulled right in. That way, if you've got a drivable RV, you can just sit there and look at what used to be a great view of the river and the cityscape, but it's kind of screwed up now because of all the construction going on. So there's free Wi-Fi here, and the Wi-Fi here used to be like 100 megabyte download, but the last 2 times we've been here, it's been more like 7. So that's kind of unfortunate. There's 14 pads here on the Riverside. There's a clubhouse with washers, dryers, and restrooms. We'll show you that in a second. And of course, the riverfront view of the Arkansas River. There's a boat ramp right next to the park, right outside this fence here.
The Little Rock is right across the street, right across the river, I mean.
Yeah. Okay, here's some more overflow areas straight out here, and you can see our rig and Mel Nettie living free zip codeless. Another view of the dump station, some other rigs. And here are the bathroom facilities. So do you need to go to the bathroom? Probably. We got a potty. Let's go check out the bathroom. Kind of not holding out hope for this, but we'll see. And here we are. What is up, guys? We have 1 shower, 1 toilet, 1 sink there, a window, another window, 2 sinks. So this is a single person use facility. Women's room, probably identical to this. The washers and dryers and other restrooms are actually where the office is. So we're not gonna be able to get in there because we're kind of in a hurry today, but that's what they are. Well, that was the bathroom. Not much to it, but it looks functional. You got plenty of room in there. Let's put it like that. So some of the other amenities here is there's no tent camping allowed. That's listed under amenities. And no more than 3 pets. Of course, you got to have them on a leash. And on a side note, you should always have your pets on a leash, because while they may be well trained, it doesn't mean the people around you know that they're well trained, and they may be nervous or scared about the dog. So keep your pet on a leash, and for goodness sakes, if it takes care of number 2, pick it up, and try not to do number 2 like in somebody else's campsite. A few things we've seen lately.
Pull right in there.
Yeah, let's pull in here and just give you an idea of what it would look like pulling in with your big old Class C or Class A motorhome, or even Class B, and checking out the view.
When this is all lit up at night, it's so beautiful.
They have a light show every hour on the bridge, so.
Although they did not have it the past 2 nights we were here.
Yeah.
So we were not able to film that, but we do have some footage.
Yep.
At night.
Now, back to the pet thing I just read. Pit bulls are prohibited, and that's a city ordinance. So I guess you can't have pit bulls in North Little Rock. So have you ever stayed at the downtown Riverside RV Park in North Little Rock, Arkansas? Yeah, I know I said it wrong, but I like saying things wrong. Because this is our 3rd time here, and it wasn't too bad. First time we stayed here, the longest time we ever stayed here, we actually had one of these pull-in spots, which was awesome, except for the fact it was like 20 degrees and snowing and freezing.
It's beautiful because the water was so smoky.
Yeah, yeah, and icy.
It's pretty.
This guy here is struggling to get his bicycles mounted up there. So have you ever stayed here? Let us know what you thought of this place in the comments below. If you have any questions about this place, there's a lot of stuff to do here too. We did a few things. We'll probably show you in a different video. And we'll have a link to the video in the description below. But we've got to hit the road, do our next stop, because we're on a big old trip right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you not already subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Ring that notification bell so you'll know whenever we post new content. And if you'd like to help us help small local veterans charities all over the country, please consider becoming either a Patreon or YouTube member, or buying some of our swag. Links to all that stuff is in the description below as well. So thank you guys once again for always being so supportive of us. We love you guys, and
make your next journey an epic adventure.
Bye.
See ya.